I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm not centered right though, but yeah, no, that's better. That was better the other way. Let's do that. Okay. Me and everybody else in the world is alive. I can't believe how many people we get to choose from. So many nice choices we have. I'll wait for the announcement to go out, if it goes out, when it goes out. Hey, my love of crafts. Hey, Val, how you doing? How you doing, darling? I'm surprised to see you so soon. How sweet. Hey, Bridget, hi. Good to see you. Hi, Jennifer. Holly a Kiwi. Nice to see you. Hi. Hey, Linda. Doing better today? I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. God, there's so much stuff going around. It's just crazy. Everybody's handling everything okay. God, my place is a mess. Look at this thing. I should be ashamed. I should have a big wall over there. Skip 2. Is that a stitch? Is that a stitch? That's not a stitch. Skip 2. Okay. Hey, Karen. Hi, darling. Hi, Christy. How are you doing? Okay, you guys are here. I can put this away now. I'd much rather talk to you. Hey, Laura, how's your world? How's your little duckies? Your little duckies are cute, but noisy, very noisy. Do you get any sleep? Does keeping them in the crochet room keep them? Oh, what am I going to do with this? I got to put it someplace. Keep the noise down. Hey, Petra, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Little ducklies. I put an L in there for some reason. What the L? Little duckies are not little anymore. They grow fast, don't they? I did not realize they grew that fast. So you don't know yet whether you're going to have to take them and put them in the barn at your friend's house, or whether the weather's going to warm up enough for them to be in your shelter thing. I don't. Oh, the dogs are. There they go. And they're off. Stop. No, I didn't, Christy. I saw you had one up, but there's been so much today. It's been crazy. So, but it's on my to watch list. Val, my love of craft says, hope everybody is doing good. I've been going nuts crocheting so many different things. Yeah, I know what you mean. They will have to go into the garage this weekend. Yeah, they're getting big. You're going to have to air out your craft room, your yarn room. That's got to not smell so good in there. Stacy, hi. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Julie, sweet Julie. Hi, darling. Yeah, it's been crazy today. There's been so many lives. It's just people I've never heard of before, which isn't saying anything, but it's like, oh, you're going live. I want to see you. I want to see if I want to be your subscriber. Petra, I saw you had a please help me, but I just saw it like right before I was supposed to be here, so I didn't go help you yet. Yet being the operative word, I will. Okay, Laura says, as far as the ducklings are concerned, I will do another video of them on Sunday. They will be 2 weeks old and then into the garage. Is it heated? Yeah, Linda, Quilty Crochet wants to know if the garage is heated. Oh, thank you, Val. Thumbs up for me. Oh, I appreciate it so much. You do a lot of cleaning in the yarn room. I bet you do. But you know what? Honest to goodness, honey, thank you so much. That was so much fun. Watching those little things develop inside the eggs and you candling them for us like you did. Thank you. That was, I've never seen that before, ever. and probably would never have a chance to. So I really appreciate it. And you made it so fun for all of us. Oh, I'm upside over here. Hey, Diane, how are you? I'm not going to be able to send you a bookmark from Niagara Falls until maybe September, October. That's an if date. But if I get there, I will. I promise. I'm working on Crystal, chronically crocheting. This is her adventure blanket. Well, what had happened was shades of Seta. We went to the convention and I came back and I was 2 weeks behind because we were gone. And so I'm rolling up what I'm supposed to be stitching and I'm stitching away. And then finally on the third week, when I was all caught up, I looked at it and Crystal's blanket was going. It's like, oh no, it's supposed to go like this, not like this. So I had to frog the whole thing, or at least down to the level where it was going like this. So now I'm playing catch up. But this is so far, let's see, right side, wrong side, right. Okay. Ooh, all my non-sewn in. I didn't sew in the ends just in case I had to rip it out again. V-stitch, blanket stitch, primrose stitch, 3D cluster, and doggone it, I only got 4 rows of 3D cluster. I love this stitch. I wish I had more. Back to primrose, I think. No, that's seed stitch. And then we had alpine. Once again, I only had 3 rows of alpine, and I wanted more. I love the alpine stitch. I love the way that comes out. And now we're back to seed stitch again. So that's what's going on there. Oh, good. Laura says we still have chicken and quail to go, possibly turkey and peacocks. The peacocks, that's the ones I want to see. Oh, yeah. Hey, Buffy. Hi, darling. How are you? Good to see you. Mimi's going to the outhouse. Okay. All right. I shall put this up. Oof, ow. Unless, oh, bad back today. Unless Crystal comes in which case I will reshow. Get up there and behave yourself. All right. Oh, fine. Knock that over. Okay. Gosh, what to do first? I got a lot of littles. I don't have any big. I got a lot of littles. I almost launched myself. Yeah, I do that all the time. That helps me. It actually helps me get up. If I'm in a hurry, I'm like, fling. Okay, where do I start? Okay, I'll start with this because I showed it last week. Hang on. Don't go away. There it is. Okay. This is the Erigenia shawl or however you want to pronounce it. Now, pay attention here, because right down here in this very pretty border, so there's the shawl. And that border I was talking about, in the pattern, it's 3 rows longer. In the skein of the cake of yarn that Sandy has, that's all I have left. Now, the question being, should I send 2 ice yarns and get another cake of this cake glitz and complete the border, or does it look okay the way it is? You saw that, Buffy. I was wondering if anybody would notice. Thank you, Val. You wish it was rounded instead of the same old triangle shape. Well, I love the laciness of it. I really do. I really haven't made that many lacy shawls. Looks beautiful the way it is. You think I can get by with that? Okay, Laura says the same. Thank you, Bridget. Chrissy, you made a shawl here not too long ago that was really beautiful. It looks great as it is. Okay, so I don't have to send ice yarn and buy 2 more cakes of yarn just to complete what they said in the pattern. Because actually, I don't know where it's going. I don't wear shawls, and I've already made shawls for everybody in my family. I have no idea where it's going. Hey, Hope, how you doing, darling? Thank you, Linda. It was your first shawl? That was your first shawl? Wow. It was great. It was awesome. I loved it. Okay, so yes, you see the masked gang here. They're all. Well, see, this started as Octavia. Well, you know Octavia, and I may repeat this later on. She heard there was Corona, and she got all excited, and she was gonna run out and get the Corona because she likes beer. Well, she likes any kind of alcohol. So I was like, no, and so then we had to mask everybody. Yeah, Bridget, I'd see if I went out of an evening, I would wear a shawl, but I don't ever go anywhere. It's like this. I'm sorry, this sounds really horrible, but the self-isolation thing, I think this entire year I've gone out of the house 5 times, and 3 of those were to doctor's visits. Total. I just don't go. So this self-isolation is not hard on me at all. As a matter of fact, very selfishly, I'm really enjoying it because even though Mr. Wright is an essential, he works on computers and he can get pretty much everybody set up to work remotely from home by walking them through what to do from here. So he's working remotely. Now, if there's a hardware problem, he has to go out. But I've been having him here at home. I'm loving it. This is great. Okay, so we did that, and you guys said it was okay. And yeah, I don't know how you would do that pattern rounded off. I really don't. But yeah, this isn't going to get me very far. This little dingle dangle right here, that's not going to, that's not going to do anything. Okay, so you're done. Did you guys all get your new, ow, oh, don't do that. Oh, I almost threw my glass of iced tea all over the place. You've been spending a lot of time on the bike since the king is off work until the car plants start back up again because he makes tires. Well, yeah, yeah, you can make all the tires in the world, but if you don't have anything to put it on, they're not going to sell. So that makes sense. I don't think it froze up. I think everybody just stopped talking. Did y'all get your new Hirschner's catalog thingy? Pretty stuff. I like the fact that they have so many more kits now. And the fact that they very, very obviously mark whether it's crochet or knit. See, I like that one. That's am I going to get glare? That's a beginner's crochet. I think that's really pretty. I could sit here and bore you with that. Hey, Joe, darling. Oh, the trouble's about to begin. No, the fun's about to begin. Oh, Joe, my sweetheart, are you feeling any better, darling? She was having trouble staying awake this afternoon. Oh, Bridget, you're closing on the 15th? Oh, so far so good. Oh, everything I own is crossed for you, honey. I would cross my nostrils if I could. Hat, not hate. Speaking of which, this week we made I love this pattern. This is Debbie's, the Canadian crotcher. So fast, so easy. So I made that one. And then I decided I wanted to try Fiber Spider's waffle stitch hat. So we made that one. Wow, my color keeps flipping in and out. What the flip? It's still blue. I don't care whether this goes back and forth or not, but it's still blue. It does have gray. I thought that was a dusty blue. And that's my story. It's a dusty blue. But even so, I think it's still 75% blue. This is Just My Stripe from Lion Brand? Lion Brand. Just My Stripe. And it says it's a 4, but I'll tell you what, working with it, it sure feels like a 5 to me. I mean, you look at it and it looks like a kind of a heavy 4, but working with it, it's like, wow, you are stiff. You go in the washing machine and either that or we're going to get you drunk and you'll loosen up. I'm not sure. And then I've never made a slouchy before. So since I had Just My Stripe from Lion Brand, I made a slouchy. Oh, there goes the color again. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, you did the Debbie's hat too, Laura? Yeah, I saw you did. Yeah, I saw it. You showed it the other night, last night. When did I get my catalog? Yesterday. Came in yet? Or today? Yesterday. Mr. Wright comes in, hands it to me, says, "Oh, look, you can buy more yarn." It must be me. You don't see the color change? Okay, good. That's good. Because I noticed it last week, and when I reviewed, when I reviewed the chat, I was noticing it on my laptop. Anyway, this is a slouchy. It's very slouchy, but it's also very, very fast because you've only got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rows, and you're done. And it looks good on it. It almost looks good on me, which is unheard of. Hey, Brent. Oh, Bren Michelle. Bren Michelle 20. Hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. So glad to have you here. After this is over, I will go and subscribe to your channel. But you're left-handed. Cool. So am I. And okay, that's either Dinah or Dina. I'll go with Dinah. And then you can tell me if it's Dina. Dina Krogan. Kogan. Oh, no, you're over here. Hi, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. So am I. Yes. Buffy says she's left-handed too. Yeah. Not that she's new here. She's left-handed. Buffy's been with me from day one. She's been one of my subscribers for lots of time. Uh-oh. Joe, what are you doing on Sunday? Joe says, okay, for those of you that are new that don't know, Joe's Web, she's over here. So go subscribe to her. She's a bag hoe. But then again, Mad Mimi's Crochet, she's over here too. Subscribe to her. She's a bag hoe too. And so now Joe says, yo, bag hoe Laura, that's Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. Get ready with your lightning fast fingers on Sunday. What are we doing, Joe? What are we doing? Christy, that's nuts. You know, Christy says, I'm left-handed, but I crochet right-handed. Go figure. I'm left-handed. The only thing I do right-handed is cut with scissors. And I can't cut with scissors left-handed. What's happening on Sunday? What don't I know? Hey, Jeanette. Hi, darling. How are you? Cindy, you're here too. Yay. Hi. Adele, sweetheart. Oh. Dina. It is Dina. Okay. Oh, Brenda Michelle says she has designs under Woodhill Design on Ravelry. She said, stop. Oh, don't do that. Thank you. I design when I can't find something. Wow, I wish I could do that. So many kudos to you for doing that. That's brilliant. We're going to go broke buying Erin Lane bags. So is it on Erin Lane's channel? Where is that? Where is they being sold that to? Hey, Shelly Doodah, my darling, my best friend in the whole wide world and daughter-in-law. Yeah, the gang. He's so tiny. He just got a little circle on a string. Oh my God, it looks like a. Never mind. Hey, crappy nomad. How you doing, Kim? Lurking. So nice of you to lurk here. I love having you lurk here. You can lurk here anytime, every time. Jeanette worked 7 days in a row. Wow. Okay, well, guess what, Brenda Michelle? I'm going to come look up your patterns. All are free. I don't have any paid patterns. Wow. Such a deal. We got such a deal. Erin Lane Bag Buddies group on Facebook. Ah, see, I didn't even know there was such an animal. Now I'm clued in. And Cindy says, I can never do that with a straight face. I'm going to sneak in the back door somewhere and snag me a Jane ball sack. Oh, I'm such a bad girl. Okay, so Petra, Dina is voting for the Orange Blossom purse, just so you know. And Laura's unhappy because she doesn't have a Jane ball sack. We all need to have them. Oh, help. Ever heard Fuzzy Sheep on Etsy? I've got a couple of their bags. Nicely made. No, I've never heard of that one. I'm catching up. Oh, thank you, Shelley. That helps. And Joe says, I have 3 Jane ball sacks. Nanner, boo, boo. Such a good sport. And now Shelley wants one. She has absolutely no use for one, but she wants one. Oh, Hope decided she wasn't going to say that, whatever she said. Hope says, I thought they were nut sacks. No, I've seen some of those, and they actually have acorns in them. Dina, I do know you from Last Minute Laura. I just didn't know how to pronounce your name. But you were here last week. No, you commented on my video last week. That's what it was. That's right. Now Laura's bragging. I have so many ball sacks from so many people. Oh, this could go so badly. Oh, snap. Joe says, I have 4 totes of material and can make my own, and whoever else wants one, except Joe. This is getting mean. Stacy, I did not, but I'll tell you what, I will. Before tomorrow comes, I will. Stacy said, did you get a chance to watch my video? I'm pretty new here, but I did not get a chance. But I am now going to write it down so it'll be written, and so it shall be. I don't think I'm going to be able to write it down with my number 7 hook, though. All right, and writing Stacy's World of Crochet. There it is. And it shall not be forgotten. Okay, so Laura, just because Cindy, just because Laura loves you, she's letting you know that on Sunday she's going to take another video of the ducklings so that you can nap with them again. She's just jelly. Yeah, that's why I stumbled over it. I'm sorry, but now I'll know. I'll know from here on out. I promise. Now you got to get a Cindy ball sack for show. Oh, I wish I didn't have. Oh dear. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Hope, for doing that. Hopeful Crafts. Hope Mahoney said, I just joined you, Stacy. Yes, please, for all of these, oops, they're over here. Newbies, please go and subscribe and spread the love. And okay, you newbies, you have a whole list of people here if you're not subscribed to already. It's because we gotta help each other out and be together. Oh, hey, Kelly. Do you see what color I'm wearing tonight? Have you ever seen me wear pink before? You know why I'm wearing pink tonight? And I'll tell you all why I'm wearing pink tonight. I'm wearing pink tonight to celebrate the fact that Kelly's mother went to the doctor and she is cancer free. And they don't have to do, I mean, obviously there's follow-up appointments, but she has no cancer anymore. So this is in celebration of Kelly's mom not having cancer. Diane, what day would you like? Or time? You mean you want more than one, or you want me to change my day? I mean, I can do more than one. Wait. Kelly says wait. For how long? And what am I waiting for? Cindy. Say it again so mom can hear it. Okay, all right. From the beginning? All right. Kelly, you see what color I'm wearing tonight? Have you ever seen me wear pink before? No, you haven't. And you know why I'm wearing pink tonight? I'm wearing pink tonight to celebrate the fact that Crochet Me Pink Kelly's mother is cancer free and she no longer has cancer. And I'm so happy for her. So I'm celebrating. Yay! I'm so happy for you, darling. That's brilliant. Yeah, congratulations. That is mega, 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 mega big. It's Rose, isn't it? Isn't your mom's name Rose? I know, right, Joe? Awesome sauce. Just brilliant indeed. I'm sitting here rocking. I'm gonna make you guys seasick. I got a Happy Meal. She got a huge smile. Oh, sweet. That's good. I'm glad I made her smile. You have a friend. More than one. Yay, Kelly's mom. That's for sure. Thanks, Karen. I believe it is Rose. Yeah. Okay. Laura has a prayer request. Type it out so I can read it out so we can put it on the list. It is Rose. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. I thought I had it right, but I didn't want to screw up the celebration by saying the wrong name. Okay, so I got a Happy Meal. You guys all know how thoughtful and generous. Oh, that's the wrong one. Nancy is from Nan's Next Knots, and she sends out stitch markers all the time. And usually it's like for Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day or something, or Christmas. And mine don't show up for whatever reason. And so she mailed out a bunch of them, and I didn't get one. No, I didn't think anything about it. And she asked if I'd gotten it. I said, no. And she says, why? What happens with yours? So she sent another one, but she sent it with a UPS tracking number on it. And guess what happened? They both showed up on the same day. Maybe this one was stuck in the pipeline somewhere. No, this one was stuck in the pipeline somewhere. And when the one with the tracking number came through, they were like, oh, oops. We better shoot that one on through. So I have 2 Happy Meals from Nan at Nan's Next Knots. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. Laura said, my friend's father was the first Alaskan to die from COVID-19. So sorry. Oh, wow. Oh. Sending prayers to the family. So sad. Hey, sweetie, how you doing, darling? You was fangirling Crystal? I know. I saw she came on. There were so many lives that came on tonight. I was like, wow, lots of love to share. I'm so sorry, Laura. He had gone to Seattle for an illness and contracted it there and died there. But since he's an Alaskan, they had to say it was the first Alaskan death. I see. Oh. Mr. Wright, he's a man after all, and loves puns. And so he asked me tonight, he said, do you know why there are no cases of COVID-19 in Antarctica? And I was like, because there's nobody there? It's like, no, because it's isolated. I told him I was going to get up out of my chair and go over there and smack him. Yeah, Laura, lots and lots of prayers. So in any event, I got 2 cards from Nan, from Ned's, and she says, thank you. Happy St. Patty's Day. Sandy, I hope your day is as rich as gold. Oh, should I do this in an Irish accent? I hope your, I don't think I can. His day is as rich as gold and as colorful as a rainbow. Sending you this clover charm stitch marker to bring you luck. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel, Nan's Next Knots. And she does this so clever. She puts it in a little, she wraps it in a little paper and scotch tapes it. So. Universe says, hi, Sandy, watching your Buenos Aires once more. Am I going to make you start singing again? Probably. You start mentioning musicals and I'm all done. That's it. Janet Johnson, Lake Jackson, Texas. Hi, welcome, welcome. Really good to have you here. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm I'm fondling my clover. Oops, excuse me. I'm just trying to get it out of the. It's on a cardboard index card, and I opened the wrong side. Isolated, yeah, right, Adele. Isn't that a groaner? That's just like, oh, really? Seriously? Oh, well. I pretty much destroyed that, getting that stitch marker out of there. However, the stitch marker is darling. Darling, 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 little four-leaf clover. So cute. Oops, that's the wrong side. Of course it is. It always shows the wrong side. Isn't that darling? Look at that. How sweet. God, you guys are so clever. I wonder how she gets this stuff. This is great. Yep. Sure, and it's a four-leaf clover. It is. Yeah, they're all covered. They Of course, the first thing she did was head for the straws. I'm like, nah, no. So here's the second one from Nan's Next Knots. Oh, sweet. Pretty flounders. Oops, really glary. There it is. All right. Spring fling. Sandy, here's wishing every single day blooms with happiness for you this spring and always. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. May happy thoughts and spring flowers brighten and splash all your hours. Nancy. She's just the sweetest thing. Hey, Katrina. Hi, darling. How you doing tonight? Thank you, Kelly. Kelly's reminding you to hit me with your best shot. See, there's a song segue that I'm not going to go to. But yeah, it said the like button. That would be great. Thank you. Your birthday is the 18th of March. You are almost a leprechaun. Almost. I'm catching up. Yeah, Teresa, a couple of people mentioned it. Yep, they're all being safe. And they're not doing the social distancing now. But I told them, as long as they kept their appendages to themselves, they could sit there. But don't breathe on anybody. Yeah. Oh, you do, Laura. You need to make some for yes, I'll get it. Solstice and Penzuku. Yes. You don't have to make any for the ducks. Let's see what we got in this one. This little spring fling. Oh, pretty green. Oh, and uh-oh. Oh, I got it. I dropped it in the crack of the chair. But I got it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, sure it is. Over here. Yeah, let's show it to you over here. No, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. Nan's Next Knot. She's not here, but hopefully she'll either catch it on the replay or I will be able to tell her that I finally got them and that they're beautiful and I love them and she's so sweet to send them. Hey, Marianne, the Crotchety Clogger's here. How are you doing, sweetheart? Katrina said we are now in the state of emergency as of today. That was kind of a foregone conclusion, wasn't it? Heather, tell him no. Heather says I can only drop by. My hubby wants the TV and he's taking it from me. No. Bad hubby. She needs her friends around her. Oh, Charlie. Hi, sweetheart. Charlie's here. Hi, my friend Charlie. She's packing to move. And it does suck. How in the heck are you going to do that yarn bingo thing the night before you move? How are you going to do that? That's great. I'm so pleased you're moving. I know that place is giving you nothing but grief. So those are my things from Nan's next night. Now this surprised me. Really surprised me. I felt the little. It was a bump, but it wasn't a stitch marker bump, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I saw it was from South Dakota. And I know who lives in South Dakota. I know several people who lives in South Dakota. This says, just a note. And it says, hi, Sandy USA. Thank you so much for all the love and joy you bring to so many of us YouTubers. You are the only one I made anything for to include in a card. When you see it, you'll know why. And then she put a smiley face. And it's from Madonna. To you and Mr. Wright. And I will show you what she included. I love Madonna. I love her. I love her. I love her. I really, really do. But I have no idea what this is. I think I'm supposed to fluff it up and plush it up, and it's a little corkscrew thingy. Yeah, sure. That's what it is. Yeah, there it goes. But I love it. I love it because Madonna made it, and that just means the world to me. That's brilliant. Oh, no, I unscrewed it. Do I dare tell Mr. Wright that I just unscrewed something? Oh, this is getting bad. I know, Charlie, you're excited and nervous and tired. Yep. Cindy, you're going to come out tomorrow morning and serenade us with the early morning sounds of your lovely home? Where the heck has Madonna been for the past couple of days? I saw her day before yesterday on Granny Days. Yeah, see, this is kind of confusing, but no, it's a really cute little dingle dangle. But it got squished in the envelope, so it came out very flat, and I thought, is that a dead fish? What is that? See, it came out very, very flat. But then I should whip it good. And now where's Dee? A lot of times Granny Dee doesn't make this mine because it's late and she's already done, it's toward the end of the week and she's already done her fives and her readings and she's almost everybody else's. She's probably pretty tired. Jeannie says, I can't believe that guy you were talking about on there. Didn't you say he later found out that he wasn't infected? You're talking about the guy that tried to blow up the hospital? I'm not sure what we're talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, it's time to get them done again. But guess what? The nail parlor is closed. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is going to go. Octavia's going to hold that. That will be up there next week. Tell Mr. Wright to show you how to get unscrewed, Sandy. That's a little counterintuitive. Dee was fangirling Crystal. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. They're buds because she makes crystal hats. Nuts and bolts. You got screwed. Well, that's why I was so happy when I got my light 'em up gloves. We got new people here. I might show those again because they came with a screwdriver. And it was either because it was to replace the batteries when eventually the batteries would die, or just to say, here's your gloves and you got screwed. Okay, for those that didn't see it last week, oh, hello, look up. There's actually two of them, but I'll only put on one. Right. Which hand? This hand? Yeah, this hand. Okay. This is a pair of gloves, and it goes on your thumb and forefinger. And you can actually move that around a little bit to adjust for which direction you want it to go in. But you see these bumpies here? See these bumps? Those are little light 'em ups. And you press the back and it lights up. And guess where that shines? It shines right directly on where you're crocheting. So when it's dark and the lights are dim and or you're using black yarn. I just had a horrible memory flash through my mind. Okay, Jeannie's still talking about this guy, and I'm not sure who we're talking about. Did you hear a stupid lady coughed on meats and produce, etc., in the store and said that she had corona, so they threw out $35,000 worth of food? Oh my gosh, that was from Charlie. Oh. Yeah, I can't find the first comment. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I can't find the first comment. Yeah, I'm with you, Laura. Jeannie, what guy? Some guy was saying that he wished everyone got the virus. Oh, I heard that. I heard someone telling that story. But now I can't remember who. He was going on and on and on about it. And they actually did come and arrest him from what I heard. Yeah, he had been to the hospital. They told him he had the virus. And then he went out to eat. And I must have heard it on somebody's live. You read about the bomb threat guy. Yeah. And that was just south of here in Kansas City. Oh, and the feed just went nuts. Hey, Jan. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. I'm putting away my glove. Did everybody get a good look at the glove? I really like this glove. And it was only 9 monies. I couldn't believe it. What's the name of the gloves? What is the name of the gloves? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think it's on off. I don't think that's the name. Ooh, I got them on Amazon. And if you look up, they were actually marketed as fishing gloves. If you look up lighted fishing gloves, you'll find them. Actually, there's several different kinds. This one was, I think there was one for 8 monies, and this one was 9 monies. And I was like, I'm not that cheap. I don't have to go with the least expensive. I'll just go with the next one up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't remember the name. Mr. Wright, do you remember the name of these gloves? He says he doesn't remember either. Would you? That would be really sweet. He's going to look it up for us. Who's leaving? Laura, you only have 4 whips? That's not true. You have many more than that. You just haven't started them yet. They're all in the bags up on the shelf, but you just haven't started. Okay. Oh, speaking of gun shops, one of Mr. Wright's clients is a very major gun store here. And they get to stay open because they're essential. Huh? I don't know. Anyway, so back to pretty stuff. Showed you that, showed you that. Oh, I have a box over here. You know what? Line Bread's got to quit doing this 5 for 10 thing. Somehow my fingers just automatically do the keyboard thing, and it's like Laura. She always orders yarn in her sleep. Who's leaving? I didn't see. I'm so sorry. Diana Brienne, hi. Are a very positive lady. Yes, you are. Okay, so last week, did you find it, Joe? Sweet. Hang on. Is that for the gloves, Joe? You started back of the hat earlier. Hey, people knowingly have sex with someone, huh? Jeannie, you're having the most interesting conversations all by yourself. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, that is the gloves link. Okay, so Joe's web over here just put up a link for where you can find the gloves. I got it, Dad. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Joe, very, very much. And sweet Melissa got a pair, and she really, really likes them. So it's not just me. Anyway, last week, Lion Bread had 5 for 10 for Shawl and a Ball. God, their colors are pretty. They have got such pretty colors. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to molest you. Oh, look at that. Aren't those beautiful? What are you? What are you? What are you? You are Mystical Mirage. Isn't that pretty? That's one. Are you the same thing? Because I think I got 2. Yes, that's the same thing. And then we have Community Coral. That's much too pretty to be named that. That needs to be named something else. That's really pretty too. I think everybody knows what's in Shawl and the Ball. I think. I don't know for sure. Oops, what are you? Oh, we have another Community Coral. Evidently, it's a small community. There's only 2 of them. And it's a size 4. Oh, I need my lighted gloves. I'm not going to bother putting them on. I'll just use the light. Maybe. Come on. Oof. All right, fine. There you go. Oh, see, looky there. I can see. 150 grams, 481 yards in that little puppy. Medium 4. Yeah, really pretty. Really, really pretty. See pretty? No, it's better without. Yep, much better without. Handy little gloves. Dogs are playing a blocking me. Thank you, Diana Brienne. Appreciate it, sweetheart. Diana Brienne has got the most motivational and inspirational. She puts up videos every day, at least one, and just feel good stuff about you. Okay, so this can't be Community Coral. Restful Rainbow. Wow, that shows up as orange. Holy mackerel. And I look at it over here, it's barely yellow. And look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Yeah, that's gorgeous. So that's what I got in the way of yarn. That's your next stockpile, Cindy's ammunition. You never know. No, I've never had a gun. I've never owned a gun. I'd probably point it backwards and shoot myself, but the other acquisition is just seriously, but it made sense to me, so I did it. And I'll tell you why I did it. Because when I very first started and I got up to 100 subscribers, I was so excited. I was like, big giveaway. And I did. I was only at 100 subscribers and I gave away 15 skeins of yarn. I was excited. And then the winner was in Canada. And I was excited. And I packed it all in the box and I took it to the post office and they said, that'll be $54.63. And I was not excited anymore. Like, how much? And then my second giveaway winner was in Australia, and that was $75. So, having then been on much longer and watching what people mail items out in, I finally got smart and sent for a supply of these. These very, very sturdy, very pliable, very lightweight. And you can cram a whole bunch of stuff in these. And for 11 monies, 10 or 11 monies, you get 100 of them. So there's people that are right here that are getting stuff from me because I have mailing envelopes and I don't have to pay the world to send stuff out. And I may even send Madonna a dingle dangle because I love her. And she sent me one. See, yeah, it's fluffing out. It's looking good. Oh my goodness, I lost the chat. It went away. Oh my goodness, and you guys have been talking. What is it? You got 8 of the coral, did you, Cindy? Yeah, that's a beautiful color. I like that. Hey, Laura Lee, no kidding. Hi. Wow, first time you got one in my life. Oh, did you guys tell me when you wanted me to do what day you wanted me to do? Hey, Licorice's mom, how are you? You know, I really don't know your first name. I see you on Cindy Crochet Rocks all the time. Thank you, dear. Laura, yeah, Laura loves green. Sure, she did. I don't think I did, Marianne. Or if it came in today, I didn't see it, or I didn't read it. Laura, yeah, she says how much Laura loves green. And then Laura says, yeah, laughing. I just gave my friend 23 skeins of Lion Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick Tonal and Hometown because it was green. Could use some of that feel good stuff. Got too many making me feel not so good about me. Yeah, honey, you come up here. We'll make you feel good. We'll make you feel right at home. Yeah, Cindy needs all the green. Laura, she likes green. Her favorite color is green. I think Laura knew that. I got the bags on Amazon, and there was like a bazillion, many plenty selection. Yeah, just on Amazon, they were all over the place. I put in shipping bags, pages and pages and pages of them. And they've got purple ones and green ones and red ones and brown ones and yeah. Hey, Karen, my little yarn addict. Aren't we all? Do you see my pink shirt? You know why I'm wearing my pink shirt? Is because Crochet Me Pink Kelly's mother is cancer free. Free, no cancer, no mo. It's Jane. Thank you. Now I can say hi, Jane. Oh, now Jan's trying to get us all in trouble. She wants us all to send Laura green yarn. Thanks, Jan. Madonna likes green. Yeah, Madonna really likes green. Oh, Laura, that's sad. I'm sorry. Madonna, Cindy, and Allison like green. Okay. I'm making a list and checking it twice. Oh, speaking of making lists, I do have some people on my list for shout outs, but I won't do that tonight. However, if there's anybody on this list over here that you're not subscribed to, they're all wonderful, wonderful people. Go subscribe to them because they need it and you need it and we all need watch hours. Oh, speaking of watch hours, I think I'm down just to about 500 more watch hours and I'll be at 4,000. Yes, the bags are much, much cheaper. Of course, it depends on, I'm not going to send something breakable in one of those bags unless I wrap it up in that big bubble wrap. But, I was thinking I've got some yarn that I will never use. And I was thinking, well, I could send it to so-and-so. But then you have to put it in a box and wrap it up and tape it up. And then they go, because they not only go by weight, they go by size, measurement size of the box. Hey, Kirsten. Hi, darling. Keeping busy schooling the kiddos at home. She had 5 kids. Well, only 2 of them are still home, I think, in school. Trying to stay sane. Good luck with that. May need a weekend at Sandy's when this is over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anytime. Absolutely anytime. We should talk. Yes, please. Okay, Jane says she loves purple. You and Rose from Rose Likes Crochet Bee. Yeah, she loves purple. You guys always make me feel so good. I just love getting to get to it. Oh, I still don't know what other day they wanted me to do it. Another live thing. What happens when you get 4,000 watch hours? Heather, if you have 1,000 subscribers or over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, then they offer you the opportunity to get what they call monetized, which means you can offer, you know, those ads that come up at the bottom of the videos. You can have those on your videos, and then you get, I don't know, like 0.0004 cents per advertisement, but it does mount up. So you can get an income from it. Minimal pennies, not much. I mean, I've known of people that have thought, well, if I get my watch hours, I'm going to get a check every month. Well, no, you don't. Yeah, Laura Lee, right? You had yarn you wanted to send to Alaska. It was over $60, right? Yep, right there with you. And Laura McDonald. Did you just change your name? You did. Listen. Mad Mimi just changed her name to Laura McDonald because that's her name. My favorite color is orange, in case you didn't know. That's the most brilliant thing I've ever seen done on a live. That's wonderful. Yeah, right, Kelly? When I sent that package to Australia, it was over $75. You know, I paid much, much, much less than that for the yarn. Uh-oh, Jane says, oh, little puppy dog Pete? Morgan, come here. You want to come up? Come on. Nah, he knows that trick. He's, no, you're going to pick me up and make my face go on the camera, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, Jane, it's my understanding you don't have to add, if you watch the ad all the way through, the person whose channel it's on gets the maximum amount of money. But, and I don't know, since I'm not monetized, I've not been made this offer, I have no valid basis for this that I read and I know because those people told me. But someone mentioned that had been monetized for a long time that even if you click skip ad, they still get a much smaller percentage, but they do get something. Marianne, someone said tonight that they wished I did a different night, and I don't know. I was trying to ask if they don't like Thursday nights, or they wanted me to do more than one, or I didn't get the right of that. I'm catching up, sorry. Yeah, Jan, she's playing with her settings. Oh, Mr. Wright just gave me the, you know what time it is? Oh, and it is. It's past time. I'm over time. You weren't. Oh, she's back to Mimi's Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. You weren't playing at anything. It just changed all by itself. Do more than one. Don't change for anyone. Oh, you know what? No, Linda, no, you don't know what, because I just read it and I didn't tell it to you. So here's what. Linda said, I'm sorry, but I won't watch a 4-minute ad. Right after Crochet A, Sandy in Canada got monetized. I mean, immediately after. First time I went on and she had an ad. The first ad that came up was 28 minutes long. Well, I love Sandy. You know I love Sandy. But I said, honey, I'm sorry. I'm not watching this. And I skipped it. And ads kept coming up all during her live. 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm like, what the heck? All right, darlings, we're going to go. I love you all. And I'm with you, Jane. Watch the full ad for people that have their channels. It's no biggie to do. It's like giving them Happy Mail. It's like saying, I want you to have an income. Yeah, you're right. I heard the ice. You did hear the ice. You're right, Jan. Mr. Wright was standing there with 2 cocktails in his hand, one for him, one for me, and gave me the Mr. Wright says, hanky panky, 500 hour. Oh my God. You had an ad that was like 22 minutes long and the video was only 4 minutes. Yeah, that's a little backwards. It's Memphis mobile time. Kelly. Oh, Karen, I love you. Thank you for being here. They're going to get me in trouble. I got to get out of here because the conversation is going south. Oh, dear. Yeah, I wonder too, Laura Lee. Everybody's getting way overloaded. Everybody's watching YouTube. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to go. It's way past my time. I'm not sure if Natalie from Natalie's Class is having a live. She hasn't said. And Jane, you want to know what cocktails I'm having? I'm having something called a root beer float. It's a White Russian with Galliano and Coca-Cola, and it's wonderful. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, hey, Lily, darling, my darling. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for being here. I love you. Be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Thanks, Steve. Oh, every single one of you. I love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye, my darlings. We will see you next weekend. No, next Thursday or before.